6 minutes later, we get more Seagal, but no, not really.
Tiger, you clear that area. Make a clean sweep.
They play the exact same thing from a different angle, like we are too dumb to notice.
Tiger, you clear that area. Make a clean sweep. Tiger, you clear that area. Make a clean sweep.
At least we get to see Taggart wreck the f*** out of some zombies.
Too long.
It's so awesome, you don't even question why these guys came crashing through the ceiling. Just when the movie starts to actually be enjoyable, it gives you the middle finger and brings us back to these guys.
It isn't the virus. Who are you infected? Not my dad.
Oh, shut up. Nobody gives a shit. So, they're in the cafeteria, just hanging out, even though they're in a race against time. And she tells everybody,
About 3 hours till dawn. It might take that long just to get down to the next level.
what the fuck? This bitch is lying about knowing the layout of this place. There is no way in hell it can take you 3 hours to find these stairs or an elevator. No fucking way. Which also means it'll be fucking daylight before they make it there anyways.
About 3 hours till dawn.
So they should have just stayed by that fucking window.
The hardest thing is going to be finding stairwells that aren't completely blocked or welded up.
Who welded everything shut? Even if I believed these zombie vampires decided to take up welding, 1, why would they? And 2, where the fuck did they get the torches? Everything about this movie pisses me off. Okay, here's Seagal. He's gonna come in and kick some ass. You just watch. Oh, never mind. It was pretty sweet how he opened that door, though. Just to reinforce how terrible everyone is, they go in this room and are ambushed by zombies. These 3 immediately run out the door and lock the other 3 in there.
What about the others?
We then find out that this is a magical hospital.
Dorothy said that all these hallways lead to the same place.
Before you have time to fully think about how stupid that is, this obviously evil guy in the bathroom knocks out what's-his-name to feed to his infected daughter. Somehow, he's the most likable character, and you're actually rooting for him. We finally get to see Seagal kick some ass in this fight scene that lasts a total of 15 seconds. We're 40 minutes into the movie, and Seagal still has less than a minute of total screen time. So this guy goes ahead, and as soon as he's in trouble, these 2 jump into action and save the day. Nah, just kidding. They turn around and get the f*** out of there. This movie really wants you to root for the zombies. Anyways, this movie has done the impossible and actually makes you glad to see Steven Seagal. He's still Seagal though, and he forgot what movie this was and kicks a zombie in the nuts. I have no idea if that's awesome or just dumb, but when it comes to Seagal, I don't think there's a difference anymore. Then the movie finally gives us what we all want. Fat Seagal in embarrassing fight scenes. He slaps these zombies with his flimsy sword, which doesn't even cut them, but still causes them to fall down and die out of embarrassment for being involved in this travesty. Now the blonde girl, whose name I don't care to learn, is pulled away by a zombie who begins choking her. Before we go any further, please understand that in Seagal movies, no matter how bad you think it is, it can always get worse. If she got out of this by yelling, "Look out behind you," it would be less insulting than what actually happened. No, she gets out of it by choking the zombie back and then just beating his ass. How are we supposed to take these zombies seriously? I know what you're thinking. She's just a kid. There's no way you want her to be torn apart by zombies, right? Wrong. Check this shit out. She's surrounded by dead bodies that are still wet. So she does what any rational person would do and lays down to take a fucking nap. What the f? Even this zombie has no idea what the hell she's doing. This has to be a trap, right? It's not. She's just that dumb. Unfortunately, Seagal does what he does best, disappoints his audience and saves her. It is 50 minutes into the movie, and we just now learned Seagal's character's name.
My name is Tao.
And we've already forgotten it. Finally, after an hour of suffering through this garbage, they start killing these idiots off. The first to go is the drug addict who thought tripping balls while avoiding a zombie horde was a good idea. To be fair, he probably realized he was in a Seagal movie and being high as was the only way to make it bearable. Seagal then saves this guy who, by this point, you forgot even existed. The crazy German scientist puts up a good fight though by walking backwards with a knife. Seagal has a shotgun, you goddamn idiot. How is walking backwards and trying to swing your knife from across the room supposed to work? Whatever. Thankfully, this scene is saved by Seagal ordering his partner, who was clearly the most qualified person for the job, to murder this little girl. Now we're talking. Here's where the story takes a twist.